The gas tank for the Yz125 build is pretty dirty, so let's actually clean this thing up so we could put it on the bike. Like, this thing is very crusty. We gotta clean this thing up. So I'm gonna bring it inside, and I'll go back to you guys when this thing's perfectly clean. Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but we got the Yz125 tank cleaned up. There is some spots on it that I just could not get clean like that. It's just scratched up. 99% of the spots, though, the shrouds will cover when I put the plastics on, so I'm not too worried about it. I do still have to get the rubber pieces that go in the frame, but let's put this tank on and let's see what it looks like on the frame. The tank's not sitting in the exact right spot, but we got the gas tank on there and it's looking pretty nice. If we look really close, it is still a little bit dirty, but I'm not too worried about it. We got most of the dirt off of it and it looks pretty nice. Y'all, I had a Coke in here and look at what happened to it. This is exactly how it is. This stuff just froze because it's so cold in my garage. Now I got frozen Coke all over my garage. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to clean this up. Let's just worry about that another time. So I do still have to put these rubber pieces onto the frame before we can actually put the gas tank on. They are a little dirty, so I'm going to bring them inside and clean them, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. And we're back. Those cleaned up pretty dang good if you ask me. Let's throw them on the frame. This one actually pops into the frame right here, so we're just going to pop it in. I did have to use a flathead to kind of push it in there, but we did get it in. I really hope this arrow means to point to the front of the bike, but I don't know. Now for this other piece, I don't know if it's supposed to go right here, but when I was taking it apart, it was a few inches from these welds right here, so we're just going to put it right here. And we just use a zip tie right in the middle to put that on. I got that piece zip tied on. Now we can actually put the gas tank on. It should actually sit on there properly now. And there we go, just like that, our gas tank is mounted. This bike does look a little goofy, but just wait till we get our forks and our swing arm on. Those are both getting worked on right now. I'm rebuilding the forks over here, and somebody I met online named Tom Hansen is actually powder coating our swing arm. Do I put the shrouds on for the plastic kit? I actually think I'm gonna make a video real quick, because I do have to make a video on that. Those are sponsored plastics, so I'm gonna make a separate video putting those on. But I'll get back to you guys in 1 second when I got the plastics on. And there we go, the plastics are on, and that thing looks frickin' mint. There is quite a bit of blue on here, but we don't have any of the black parts on there yet. So please don't underestimate the build yet. We're still getting black forks and a black swing arm, as well as black plastics in the rear end. So stay tuned for all of that. We got quite a bit more stuff to throw on the build, just plastic-wise even. We got a crap ton of things to actually do, and spoiler alert, I just ordered a wheel set for this thing, so stay tuned.